starts with him?
Miles Garrett is a very good football player, and what people don't realize is how, even when he got a chance to play in games last year, how he was still playing through being hurt. You know, that injury that he had, not very many people would have been able to play a snap the rest of the year on how ugly that thing was when he got his leg hurt. The number one goal for Miles was, as soon as I told him and we met this summer, was make sure you get to Pittsburgh and how you train. And he's done a great job of training and practice, and he's got a great job of repping in practice in the right ways of the pass rushes. He has a very good feel for pass rush. But I will tell you this, in coverage, we're doing a better job in coverage allowing him to rush. And the guys in the back end are covering a little bit longer. You know, the quarterback snap to release is not as fast as it was last year in respect of having an open receiver. And, you know, we haven't been doing a whole lot of pressuring on defense. We've been playing a lot of rushing coverage. It was nice to see that dominance up front of those four guys that were in there each time. Even when we rotated some of the other guys in there, that's very positive to see right now, and we got to continue to grow from that.
How much better is your secondary with all the changes you've made?
They're good. It's better in that respect on the ability right now to play a little bit more man-to-man. They got to stay healthy, and a few of those guys had to get some understanding of how we do things differently than other teams. It's not always the same as when they go from another pro team to this pro team, but they fit in very well, and it's been a very positive experience for everybody back there.
Craig, one of the big developments from my perspective in training camp in the secondary was Terrence Mitchell working his way into first team. Can you just kind of outline what he did to do
he's
that?
Done very well, and not only
brings?
him, there's been several of them, and he's been taking a lot of shots there in that area. So is Kerry.
Mm-hmm.
And Denzel's done a very good job there. You'll see I think Michael Jordan's improved. You know, the McKinnon kid has come in and done a very good job. There's been a lot of really good guys back there that Dwayne Walker and that whole group of secondary coaches have done a good job with giving them the reps, and I probably overly called a ton of man-to-man in the practices because we want to get better at that. And so when you see in the practices, I purposely do it that way, and we'll decide how much we do in a regular game by what the opponent's like, what the matchup's like, and what the situation's right. But the reps we've gotten in practice, those guys have come a long ways, and it's helped us a lot.
How difficult